Good morning, my Sagittarians. How are you cutie pies doing? It is Monday. It is July 11th. It is also 11:17 a.m. Central Standard Time, FYI, Chicago time. And I am back on track. I am back on track, Sagittarius. I am. I did 4 readings to tie up the zodiac from I started 9 days ago this morning at 3 a.m. And you are my 7th reading for the week. I have a new goal, and I'm going to put it in the description box. So I know some of you are probably many of you are like, when is my reading going to happen? So fire signs on Monday. Tuesdays are earth signs. Wednesdays are water signs. Thursdays are air signs. Fridays might be a live, some type of live all sign reading. And then Sundays, I still want to do bonus reads as a thank you for the ones who show up, the top 3 viewed highest signs. So yeah, that is my goal, and I'm going to stick to it. So yeah, we are back on track. And I'm back. I'm back from Paris, back from Europe, and I'm so happy to be home. Je suis heureux d'être à la maison, ou chez moi, or, yeah. So I'm happy to be home. All right, Sagittarians, let's get this show on the road. Oh, Tarot of the Mystical Moments is the main deck. Tarot of the Abyss is clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Once again, not my decks, just trying to make it easier for you guys to find them. And as always, Sagittarius, thank you so much for listening to me blah, blah, blahing and being here for myself, my channel. Harry, the Capricorn, thanks you too there. He seems enthusiastic, but inside I'm sure he's bursting with confetti for you guys. But yeah, and if you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And if you're feeling our vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Star Reverse, main deck. Page of Wands Reverse, clarifying deck. This feels like a no-go. That's what that feels like. Star Reverse is just like lack of hope in a situation. King of Cups Reverse, the High Priestess Reverse, and then the Sun card. I feel like there could be a Sag reaching for this right now and realizing keeping yourself on hold for somebody. I feel like maybe somebody kept pushed you away, couldn't speak on their feelings, maybe a bit emotionally unavailable. Star Reverse, though, I think that's huge. That's a realization of, I don't think this person, I could be down on 10 swords. Would this person come and save me? Would this person come and pull these swords out? Well, really, if this was the same person who put the swords in, they wouldn't really pull them out, 10 of Swords is kind of being really done and wanting to fly away. 3 of Pentacles reverse, and there's the 8 of Wands, your energy. And I'm starting to feel like that has already taken place. Page of Wands, the reason why I say this is with the Star reverse and the Page of Wands reverse, it feels like a Page of Wands is someone trying it again. And the first thing I thought, because maybe somebody's over here on a 5 of Cups, like, what did I do? I lost my Sagittarius. I feel like you may have even lost your spark in this situation, or for this person. That could just be a little minor thing in this storyline that's about to unfold. Could be something completely different. But that's just saying that I think somebody's trying to find a way back in, but you may have even, like I said, they may kind of gross you out. Has that ever happened to you where you dated somebody and you were all about them, but they do one little thing and you're like, ugh? That's almost the territory I'm feeling with this. All right, general energy for my Sages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sag. If you are Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag. Well, Sages, I'm glad you're here, but you could be a Sag in this story will resonate or may resonate, or you could be dealing with a Sag. Sag could be the cross-watcher in their own reading. Keep open to the messages. I know a lot of you come looking for love, but this could be a family situation, a friendship situation, a work situation. And of course, if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Go by the titles of definitely my readings, but other people's readings, because I really do try my best to sum up the entire reading in a title. But the titles, always go by the titles rather than just the signs. All right, general energy for my Sages. Collect the messages for Sagittarians. There it is. The Sun reverse. It's could be disappointing, but lack of hope and happiness in a current situation. This could be somebody else. Could be even depression. Sun reverse. What's influencing the Sun reverse? What's influencing the Sun reverse, Sag? What's influencing the Sun reverse? And the Justice. Somebody's standing up for themselves. Okay, what's the reason for the reading? It feels like that karma has come to, karma's knocking here. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? Page of Pentacles, an apology. That feels like an apology. What's the past? What's the past? What's the past? Chariot? Chariot, that's probably you in a situation. If it's anything like that, the pre-reading, you already pulled yourself away, got on your snail, slowly but surely moving on. I feel like that justice is karma though. And what is the karma is they're living in the moon. The sun reverse is a lot like the moon upright, feeling their way, trying to get over you, hoping that you're going to come back, hoping they can have a new beginning. Some of you, they've been reaching out. What's on your mind? What's on Sagittarian's mind? What's on Sagittarian's mind? The Two of Wands reverse, Aries energy, making a final decision to probably move on. Here she's hoping and waiting, maybe somebody will do the right thing, making a decision so she doesn't have to make the decision. She's holding the world, so she's got the knowledge, but still waiting, looking up at the moon. And I feel like the situation had you in the moon. Now you're in the sun. Tables have turned here. You're in the sun, they're in the moon. Interesting that moon reverse, sun reverse on top of one another. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for my Sagittarians? What's in the near future? Some of you pulled yourself away and really focused on work, and where you're at right now, what I'm getting is a big move within work. That's where your focus is within a work dynamic scenario. Ace of Cups reverse. I just don't think you're going back to this. Star reverse once again, and the Strength card. Yeah, I think you see that there's no hope in the situation. And if you are a Sag who feels left behind, I don't think this person's going to come back. I think this person's actually not even focused on love. They're focused on work. There's something big going on within their job. And like I said, that could be you, Sag. Because energy, some of you, this is going to be Sag. Some of you, this is going to be about Sag. Okay, what is the Sun reverse and the Justice? The Sun reverse influenced by the Justice here. The Sun reversed influenced by the Justice. Leo and Libra. L and L. The Sun reversed influenced by the Justice. Karma's knocking. And what is this? Sun reversed influenced by the Justice. Yep, Page of Swords reverse. This is the bad news card. And the bad news is for them is, one, is definitely, I think they're watching you and they see that you've moved on. And you're doing more than okay. I think they're watching you. I think you may have blocked them though. Maybe they're using a different name. But Page of Swords reverse could be, honestly, the bad news. It's a bad news. Some of you, if this is not about an old love, let's just say this is a job situation, maybe you're going to hear of having to be let go of or needing to leave a certain position behind, but really that position wasn't even making you that happy anyway. Sun reverse. Reason for the reading is starting over, making a permanent decision to start over. Near future, Ace of Cups reverse. I actually feel like this is you not even in love. You're worried about the monetary, not in the heart space right now. You have to fill your own cup, and you have been draining your cup for other people for way too long. And I think it's a need to fill your own cup. And one way you're going about that is finding a really strong sense of stability within your Pentacle world. Okay, what is this Page of Pentacles? Actually, no, let's go back. What is this Page of Swords reverse here for my Sagittarians? What's the Page of Swords reverse? Page of Swords reverse. And the Ace of Swords. It's the aha moment. I think two people have aha moments. You got an aha moment, what you need to do for you to be happy, to grow, to stop over giving to people, to stop over waiting on people to give to you. But this is about you feeding yourself first, right? Ace of Swords though, but I do feel with this Page of Swords reverse and Ace of Swords, I feel like you have somebody that realizes what you were, what you meant to them. But it's an aha moment. But just because they realize it doesn't mean, okay, now let's do this. I mean, for them, sure. But for you, 3 of Cups reversed and the 4 of Cups, I think they had you waiting so long that the cup dehydrated. Whatever liquid that was once in it, it's dehydrated. I just don't even think you're about this kind of lifestyle anymore, or this kind of person, whatever they're about. What's the Page of Pentacles reason for the reading? Page of Pentacles reason for the reading for my Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. Oh, here we are, stepping it up. So this person, it's 2 things. Like I said, it's 2 things. I feel like old energy, but I also feel like this is you. Page of Pentacles is putting your best foot forward, because this is who you see yourself. This is what you want long term. You want to be able to have, I got FU money. Yeah, that is nice to have FU money. No, you're focused on your stability. You're focused on putting money away. You're focused on buying things. You're focused on the tangible world. You're focused on your kids, your house, buying a house, those kind of things. That's why I feel like Ace of Cups reverse is also filling your cup at the same time, but also maybe not interested in dating per se. Not saying that you would tell everybody no, but you're not looking for it at the same time. But this person that's the past person, I think they were self-focused. I think they were a bit of a King of Pentacles reverse when you dealt with them. I think they were all about how they look to the outside world. They're worried about themselves, their money. And here you offered, and whatever you offered, they thought they could do better, and they couldn't do better. They couldn't. But now they're over here saying, hey, check out my pentacle. Isn't that flashy? Come on, come over here. I'm ready. And I just don't think you're interested anymore. What is the Chariot in the past? What is the Chariot in the past? Cancerian energy. 6 of Pentacles reverse, breadcrumbing. 8 of Wands, your card, moving away from an Emperor reverse, and there's that Justice reverse. Feeling screwed over by somebody that kept you locked out. They kept you shunned, And I do get a feeling like they thought they could do better. It's like this distorted sense of self that comes out of low self-esteem. It's not. People who have high self-esteem don't put people down. They try to raise people up. This person has low self-esteem, so they try to punch above their weight. And here comes somebody punching above their weight, and they're just like, well, I'm going to punch above my weight. And it's so weird. And it serves them right. They're on a 5 of Cups over here. Let them have time to reflect. What's this 2 of Wands reverse on your mind? There it is. Yep, Queen of Wands reverse. No longer having a passion for the situation. Done with the players, done with the games. What's this Ace of Cups reverse in the near future? What's the Ace of Cups reverse in the near future for Sagittarians? What's the Ace of Cups reverse? And the Queen of Swords. I think this is you guarding your cup. This is you never letting this person in. Not maybe, never. Because I just don't think, Queen of Wands reverse, I don't think you have a passion for this. I don't feel like. Queen of Swords is your guard is up, your boundary is up, you're protecting your heart. Queen of Swords, and very clear on what you want. But this person is holding on to your energy. See how they're holding on that 8 of Wands? They're not willing to step aside and let that 8 of Wands go either away from you or towards someone else. They're just sitting there holding on that you're going to come back and try again. Because I think they've been trying to reach out in their own way, and you're not taking the bait, and all they can do is wait for you to come back. What's this 9 of Wands on the Queen of Swords? 6 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Now this is interesting. This 3 of Swords, in this deck there's 2 10 of Swords, 2 3 of Swords. This is a lesson. You dished out a very strong karmic lesson to this person. Don't take people for granted. Don't think you're better than people. Don't treat people a certain kind of way because it makes you feel good about yourself. This 3 of Swords is about learning. And I wish I would have, you'd think by now I would know this quote for sure. But my favorite movie of all time are the Equalizer movies. Equally. 1 and 2 are fantastic movies. Denzel Washington. But early in the second movie, he says there's 2 things with pain. Pain, when he's on the train. Now, see, I'm going to butcher it terribly, paraphrasing, but it's the second part with pain. It's when you learn, when something hurts you so much, you're going to learn from it. That's what this person's going through. It's when it changes you. When pain happens to your life and it fundamentally changes who you are. So what it is I feel like this person, you're just going to live in their memory. They're going to realize what it was, and now it's too late. And that is where the change is. Let's see the Three of Swords piercing the book of knowledge and the letter. This person is going to be a better version for somebody else. But here's the kicker. I just don't think, and I think they want to be that version for you. I just don't think you're interested. Here's the Ace of Wands reverse and a King of Swords. We have a Queen and King of Swords. I think you're very clear on what you want and what you're clear on what you don't want. And it's not this person. Three of Pentacles reverse and Wheel of Fortune. I think you've really fully moved on from this. And I think even if baby Jesus came down and blessed this person and said they have absolutely changed, you still can't see it working out because you're not feeling it. I think you truly dumped their cup out when you walked away from it. And you have no interest going back, pulling up those liquids and putting them back in the cup. It's dehydrated, literally. And there you are, speaking of cups, Ace, and I said dehydrated. Look at this heart. Look at this heart. Does that not, the death card, doesn't that look dehydrated? And you're over here in unlimited potential, unlimited options. Ace of Cups, healing yourself. You're just in a new brink. You're in a new phase of life, a new phase of you. And this person needs to grow, and I think you're helping them do that, but that's the extent of where you want to be with them. For you, I feel, what is Sag doing? What is Sag up to? Ace of Cups is there, but what is Sag up to? What's coming in for Sagittarians? What's coming in for the Sagittarians? What's coming in for the Sagittarians? What's coming in? What's coming in? Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? Libra energy. That's that Libra. Why the Three of Swords? Why? Why the Three of Swords? Hangman reverse. It's the Hangman, Hanged One reverse, which is be free in oneself. Interesting that we have birds. Hanged One, you're no longer tied to the situation, and this person realizes they lost you. I think they just are now realizing. It wasn't that you're reading not too long ago. They had just now realized they lost you, and they don't know what to do with that. And I feel like that's what's coming in. I can't. Look at the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords about decisions. I think this person is, I don't think they're going to let you go very easily. That's why it's so strong in this reading. I think you're worried about your security, and they're worried about you. All right, my Sagittarius, sorry about that. That is a very strong past reading. Who wants to be your present and your future? That's probably why. All right, you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. I will see you guys on Friday, and take care.